Hi everyone. Okay, it's been a while. I'm going to try to do this in parts because for some reason YouTube is not picking up all my videos and that I've been trying to put on. So I'm going to use my skillet. I usually use a wok when it comes to any kind of Asian cuisine because I think it cooks faster. So I'm going to make some wonton wrappers. Or some wontons. I'm going to use some round wraps, and I've had these in the freezer. They've changed colors, so I'm going to make so I can make a wonton soup. So I'm going to make two kinds. So I'm going to try to hurry up and do the first one, which is the vegetable one. And so what I have is finely diced cabbage, some onions, some kale, cilantro, and some carrots. And then I have some kimchi. And this is the kind of kimchi I'm using. Yeah. And then I'll make some, my sister brought me some turkey burgers, so I'm going to be making some turkey wontons. So, okay, so I have this heated up, and I'm going to go ahead and put in some sunflower oil. Yeah, just a little. I know that looks like a lot. So I have a lot of variety of oils over here that I'll show you. And then basically what you want to do is you want to put in your onions at first. Oops, my onions are spilling here. So put my onions in here. My onions. I was going to put celery, but I said, nah, it's okay. I'll probably put it in my broth. The celery, I'd rather put it in my broth or stock, whatever I use for the soup. And then I'm going to go ahead and saute that. And so you just saute your onions until it's a little bit wilted. Okay. And to help wilt that, of course, you can put some salt on there. Okay. A little bit of salt. You can use a lot. And then go ahead and put my cabbage in there on top. There's plenty of cabbage, so this will wilt down. So, left some onions in there. And I have it on high heat. And then I'm going to put my kale on top of that. Okay. And so I shredded my carrots so it'll be easier to cook and faster to cook. And you can actually, after you wilt this down, cook it, you can mix it with your meat, or you could just make it with just the vegetables. Add some mushrooms and it'll give it some more umami flavors. Okay. So you just kind of whip it down. Go ahead and add my carrots to that. And I'll add the herbs last. You know that herbs wilt really fast, so I don't want them to overcook. I want to keep that nice flavor. Go ahead and change spoons here. Okay. And it's going to be nice, colorful. I like the greens and the reds, and if you want, you know, you want to add some other vegetables like bell peppers. I might add some bell peppers to that. Put that to the side really quick. Maybe mince up some bell peppers. some red. And we'll give it a nice red, colorful red. Okay. Okay, I got some, that's going to give it a nice peppery flavor in there. Move this. I made a little bit of a mess. That's easy. Oops. And then I have my garlic roasting in here. I'm going to open it up, make sure it's nice and soft. No, it's not really soft. So I'm going to go ahead and close it and put it on some more. That's my new toy. And see how that's wiltering down? A lot. So there's a lot of liquids in your vegetables. It's so pretty. Okay, so this is where I flavor it, and I want to make it like really super nice flavor. So instead of using cornstarch, another thickening agent is arrowroot. So yeah, I think the arrowroot, let me bring you closer here. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Okay. You see that? Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and about a teaspoon of arrowroot. I have to get some more. Some arrowroot. Like it. It's a pretty cool. I mean, it's really good to have arrowroot in your cabinet. Okay. Then I'm going to go ahead and add some ginger. I don't have any fresh ginger. I prefer fresh ginger, but since I don't have it, I'll go ahead and put a little bit of my ginger in there. Just a nice fat pinch. Then I have some celery. Since I don't have any celery in it, I'm just going to go ahead and put like a half teaspoon. The thing is, you want to flavor it up. Then some coriander seed, not a half teaspoon. Now I have some sumac. That's different. I'm just going to put a pinch of that in there because it's kind of like a pungent flavor, but it gives it a nice little flavor. And if you want to add some smoked paprika, you can. I don't know if I want to. Let me see what this. I have to try it. Add a little bit of this, more liquids, because you don't want it to burn. I create a little bit of fond, which gives it a nice flavor. Then I'm going to go ahead and add just a little bit of chili pepper flakes. For some reason it just gives it a more of a flavor. And then I have some fish oil, and that's really salty. I'm going to go ahead and add that. Add some sesame seed oil and some coconut aminos or soy sauce. Or, yeah. See, you want to get that flavor in there. You notice I didn't add any salt into this, but the onions already had some salt, so I'm going to be very careful not to add some salt to it. Okay? Now I'm going to go ahead and add my kimchi. Instead of adding the vinegar, the kimchi is going to bring some acidity to it. Then, you just have to try it. Okay, let's just try it. Yum. Woo! It's got a bite. Okay. And that's going to be my filling. Okay. For my wontons. And I'll show you on my next clip how to put it all together. Okay. And I'll make a batch with meat as well. Okay.